So yesterday, Nintendo announced Fire Emblem Heroes for the smartphone devices for iOS and Google Play. Google Play is actually going to get this first. They're getting this on February 2nd, 2017, and this will come shortly after for iOS devices. Fire Emblem is a turn-based strategy game that has a cult following pretty much for the Nintendo system. It's an amazing, amazing game, and with their merging over to the free-to-play model for the mobile devices. Yes, I said it. Free-to-play Fire Emblem game. This game is going to be pretty cool because it's going to introduce tons and tons of new players to the Fire Emblem kind of story and genre. This is similar to chess almost. You've got heroes from all the different games. They're going to blend in the gacha system. If you're not familiar with the free-to-play mobile gacha system, it's pretty much like opening up a booster pack or rolling on a dice or pulling a slot machine. You essentially gamble, open up a summon portal, and get a random hero out of there. The heroes will have different star values, like a 3-star, 4-star, 5-star that they showed off. So very similar to all the old other, mobile RPG games that use this gacha system. It's a very, very common system, and they're going to have tons of heroes from different genres, different games in the Fire Emblem series. Some of these guys will look very familiar. And then, of course, there's going to be a lot of new characters added to the game. It also does look like they're going to use 5 elements in the game. Again, they also have their standard kind of like rock, paper, scissors system. Spears, swords, and axes are the cornerstone of the game, along with magic attacks. So you can check out the website. This is their brand new website that was just released yesterday. It gives you a little bit more information about the game if you are interested. So here is a map. And the downside to this is I've heard that the maps are only going to be the size of your screen, of your phone screen. So this is going to be about as big as you're going to get. You're not going to have large world battles where you're going to have to really move your troops around too much. So it's going to be Fire Emblem, but on a smaller scale than what you're kind of used to. But it's free to play, so I don't think you should really complain that much if you're a Fire Emblem fan. Of course, the gacha system is really, really bad for those diehard, crazy Fire Emblem fans because the heroes that you want and love, the legends from past games, are probably going to be locked behind like a 5% paywall where you're going to have to summon and you're going to have like a 5% chance to pull the hero that you want. That makes the company, Nintendo, a lot of money, or any company that really uses the gacha system. These things are insanely popular and also hated by many, many players because you got these guys who have gambling addictions and they just spend thousands upon thousands of dollars and summon units hoping, praying to get their favorite unit, or just they can't help themselves. But the game does look amazing. Cannot wait. You definitely can play these games free to play. 100% free to play. You can play these games if you are not have to have the latest, greatest thing. If you have a little bit of patience, a little bit of discipline, you can play and complete the game 100% free to play. We do that here on the channel as well with Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, also with other games in the past like Brave Frontier, Mobius, Final Fantasy. So all these free to play games can be completely played 100% free to play. But you just have to kind of urge yourself not to summon, not to throw down money if you don't have to, or if you don't have that expendable income. And also just make do with the heroes that you have. The heroes that you have will be able to get the job done. They may not be the absolute best units in the game, but you can beat all content with said heroes, even with basic free-to-play heroes. So, they're also going to use skills and leveling up systems like that. We'll be bringing you more information on Fire Emblem Heroes as it comes available. And as soon as it launches for iOS, we'll be playing that, non-stop here on the channel. So make sure that you subscribe if you're interested in Fire Emblem Heroes. Also, great free-to-play guide to playing these games because that's what we do here on this channel. We play the games free-to-play, 100% free-to-play player, helping you guys out because generally that's what most of you guys are, free-to-play players. And if you're a whale, as they call it, someone is throwing down hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, you generally don't need tips or tricks on how to beat any stages, because you just throw money at the game, and that makes you OP and powerful, so you can just crush anything. Anyway, guys, I am hyped. Can't wait for this game. Excited. Who's your favorite Fire Emblem hero? Post it down below. They also have a contest going on here on the webpage where you can vote for your favorite Fire Emblem hero of past, and that hero will actually be entered into the game. The best male and female most voted hero will be entered into the game with special costumes.